Barrymore and Ross Matthews.
We have such a special guest.
I know, I love her.
Oh my God. It is a friend of the show, someone who I dare to consider a friend of mine, someone I am madly in love with. It is Emmy-nominated actress Joey King, ladies and gentlemen.
Joey King! We love you so much.
Sweet, you guys.
And expect a lot more awards where that came from for We Were the Lucky Ones, because your new show, you are getting... over and over, and we're going to get into it all show long. You're here all show long.
Yes, I'm hanging out. You're here all day. I am here to hang out.
And Logan Lerman's coming. Woo! He played my son as a little boy. It's so wild. Okay,
he's really excited to see you.
I'm so excited to see him too. All right. Well, we're here at the news desk. We know what we do at the news desk.
We're talking news.
We talk news.
Yeah,
we hit the headlines. Well, I'm going to kick it off with your friend T. Swift has done it again, because USA Today reports that one fan had planned on selling her guitar signed by Taylor to pay for her wedding. Well, that is until fellow Swifties stepped in to help. And as a gift from her parents, the future bride has had this guitar for almost 14 years. So when the Swifties caught wind of this, they started a GoFundMe, and it was devoted to helping her pay for her wedding. They raised over $8,000 so that she could keep the guitar and still have her wedding.
This says so much about... Don't you think this says so much about who Taylor is? Like, this is what she inspires in the world, that her Swifties act in this way.
I mean, her fans are so just, like, kind to one another, resourceful. I mean, that's how all the friendship bracelets started. They just wanted to connect with each other. I think it's like, it is 100% a reflection of who I think Taylor is, but also, like, how she always ushers her fans to, like, be, like, connected and kind to each other. It's so sweet.
Now, how old were you in Mean when you did the first music video with her?
So I was 10.
Oh,
what?
I was 10. I was 9 when she reached out. And then I was 10 when we shot it. Isn't that insane?
And then have you been friends ever since that?
I mean, we've been friends. I mean, I was a kid, so, she was, like, supportive and sweet. But then we became more friendly as I got older. And when she asked me to be part of, like, the I Can See You music video, and like, it's a full circle of the Speak Now, Taylor's version, like, bookending it. It was, like, so special.
And your outfit from Mean is in a glass case, and you see the picture of you and her together from that time. What's she like?
Yeah, tell us everything. Yeah.
She's so overwhelmingly normal and so kind, and just, like, she's just really cool. She just wants to hang and chat about normal, fun stuff. She was, I mean, she's like, what better role model? I mean, I was so obsessed with her when I was 10, right?
Yeah.
When I was 10 and I got the opportunity to work with her, it was just mind-blowing to me. And then I'm now 24 and I still feel like this just awe.
Well, I'm so glad that you two are in each other's lives. I love the work that you do together, and I love hearing what a good, nice, kind, normal person she is. That's all I get from her.
Yeah.
And I have to say, one of my favorite things increasingly is her writing. I just cannot handle what an incredible poet she is.
Yeah.
And the lyrics and the music, and raising two girls who are like almost 10 and 12. This is the hero we need. I love her. I'm going to shut up. Okay, Ross, your story.
All right, next up, Mashable reports that younger people have found their new favorite fashion accessory, and it might surprise you. Remember the iPod Shuffle?
I love this story.
This is so funny.
It was like an iPod, but no screen.
Oh, I have one.
You wouldn't know what song was on. You couldn't see a screen.
You would make a playlist and just, you would fast forward or rewind.
I had an iPod Shuffle, and I truly don't remember how it worked.
Well, we have one right here.
Yeah, look, remember these
So
things
when you say
right here?
accessorizing.
Well, so the gadget was discontinued back in 2017 because, right? But it found a new life on social media because people are using them as hair clips and accessories.
Oh my God. I'm loving.
And even if you go online to try to buy them, they're not like really relevant anymore, but they're like not cheap right now because they're a collector's item for accessories. And Joey, here. Oh, see, now it's kind of cute.
I put it in my hair already. Wait, this is...
I know.
Wait, it's kind of a vibe.
Can I do it in mine?
Yeah.
You put it here?
Oh, sorry, I just poked your head.
I don't hate it.
It's kind of a vibe, honestly.
It's kind of, I think maybe it looks better on you too.
I mean, it does look cute
How does
on
it,
you.
wait, let me see.
I've got
this.
it like a real little barrette.
I think that it's one of the most expensive accessories you could buy yourself.
Yes, but I don't know. I'm not, listen, whatever the kids are into, I'm supporting.
But if you are, if you're a parent and your kid's like, hey, I want to buy this hair clip, it's $100.
Oh, then no.
How do you feel about that?
You just go in your top drawer and take the one you haven't used in 10 years and give it to the kids.
Yeah, they can use mine. I'm not buying them.
Here you go, have fun.
I'm not buying them $100.
No.
Joey, that means it's mail time.
Oh, my God.
Do you want to do the honors?
Me?
Yeah, you can do the honors
Okay,
here.
how do I do it?
So you just walk over here and open it up.
Okay.
And you'll get a surprise.
Oh, my God,
Oh. One more.
Oh, there's a hand.
There's a hand.
There's a hand.
Yeah, that's hand.
Wow, that's hand. Hey,
Hand is so sweet.
Hi, hand.
Hand is really nice. Okay, thank you, hand.
One more.
One for each of us.
Yeah,
I see a vegetable, a broccoli, a mirror, and a... Thank you. Then you can grab it. Yeah.
There you go. Bye, hand.
Bye, hand.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So what we're seeing here is a piece of broccoli, a mirror, and some makeup. So
What does it mean, Rossi?
Well, you know what? I actually know what it means, but guess what?
What?
You're going to have to wait till after the break to find out.
Hurry. And before the break, we got this strange mailbox surprise of broccoli and concealer. Rossi, what is going on?
Well, you know what? I actually sent this into the news team because I saw it online and I loved it. People magazine reports that a vegetable is the star of this viral beauty hack. Broccoli freckles are going viral on TikTok. All you need to create these faux freckles is some broccoli and some concealer. You dip a little floret of broccoli into the concealer, like color a little darker than your skin tone.
Oh my God, it's perfect.
Sorry, I just spent like 20 minutes in the sun. I look so cute with my freckles.
Look how cute this actually. I look like my Cabbage Patch Kid. Randy.
So when I see people do the freckled trend, they kind of do it like here and here. I know a couple people have gotten these tattooed on permanently, like freckles.
Can I tell you something? It looks so cute on you. I can't even handle it.
I really like it,
right?
too.
Would you do this in real life?
I mean, now I would.
Yeah.
Hello. This is a little
Joey, is that better?
Is it crudite or crudité?
Crudité.
A little crudité board can turn into a whole glam team.
Yours looks so good. I feel like I overdid mine.
I overdid mine too. It started cute, then it turned into like a disease of some sort. Like, I need to see a doctor.
Yeah.
I think the placement's wrong. I think you guys have to go in towards the inner bone of the nose.
All I know is that Joey's looks amazing.
Yes.
And I don't know about this.
What can I say, guys? I know how to work my way around vegetables.
You really, really do. All right, well, finally.
Now I just want to keep going.
Speaking of broccoli, it is time for food news.
Oh.
Okay.
This story.
Do you take this story?
Yes. Okay, so MASH reports that Emma Stone's McDonald's order is going viral online for being, in her words, depressing. Emma said, quote, "It's just the meat and the bun and the fries, and then a McFlurry. We have her not-so-happy meal here." And what do you guys think? Do you think this is a depressing McDonald's order? I mean, she said it herself.
Yes, I think she's just being pithy and playful, but apparently the rumor is that she would eat these every day making the film Poor Things.
Yeah.
Really?
For which she won her second Oscar in only a matter of a few years. So nothing depressing about that. I'm excited to try it. Cheers.
I mean,
Really?
I did. You're so sweet and optimistic and lovely because this is probably the most depressing order in the world.
It looks like a punishment, right? Like I do something wrong. Joey King, I don't want to break it to you, but I worked at McDonald's. I've said it here before, drive-through, register, and grill. What do I call myself, Drew?
Triple threat.
Thank you so much. I know. a lot about McDonald's, and I used to express myself through sauce. I'd make my own burger. They called me Sauce Matthews. Yes, I would put Big Mac sauce on a hamburger. That's called cheating the system. Emma Stone, I want to take Emma Stone to McDonald's and show her a thing or two. I know you have 2 Oscars, but I know McDonald's, Emma. Let me take you.
You know what I didn't bring with me? So I always like to dip. I like to dip my fries in my McFlurry, but I don't know if anyone remembers my last visit on Drew's show.
We made Kugel.
We made Kugel, and I brought my dairy pills because I have a big dairy intolerance. Well, today I did not. You know what? So we will see what happens.
I'm not kidding. This was me the other night after eating a pint of ice cream. I kid you not. This was me literally going, I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I don't know if this is gas or a lactose intolerance, but I am going to die. Well, after the break, we're going to keep this love fest going because we are bringing Joey's co-star out from We Were the Lucky Ones. The one and only Logan Lerman will be here. And we're going to get into Joey's wedding, and we're going to ask Logan, who just got engaged himself, all things romance. We have so much. We'll be right back. Telling you. All right, welcome back. Sorry, I was girl talking in the break. We're here with Joey King, who I love, and who is starring in the new limited series, and it's called We Were the Lucky Ones.
That is right. And also, guess what? My co-star is someone who played Drew's son 23 years ago in the movie Riding in Cars with Boys. Please welcome Logan Lerman! Logan Lerman!
How you doing? So good to see you.
Oh my God.
This is surreal. I mean, I was a little kid when we met.
I cannot believe we are back together, and you guys are so close.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to talk about it. How old were you? I was 26 at the time.
I was like 8 years old. It was a long time
God.
ago. It's surreal. This
Well,
is very.
There's a picture of us, you guys. Look.
Oh, look, there it is.
Can you believe that?
Yeah. That's like my memory of you, is like the perspective of looking at you in that car, too. I don't know, there were so many scenes, though. It was like such a special experience.
So sweet.
And what made it really special, too, was Penny Marshall, who
The
was the greatest person.
Penny Marshall directed the film.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we have that experience to bond
you guys
us.
are so sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like loving, just sitting here watching you guys like reconnect.
Well, you
Isn't it
guys
crazy?
did Bullet Train together. That's where
did.
your friendship first formed, right?
Actually, no.
Yeah,
But that was a cool time. That was like our first time working together.
That was like when we became like really, really close friends. But we actually met like 11 years ago. And then I spit in his face in Bullet Train.
Yeah, that's about the extent of our work, other than just hanging out by our cast chairs in between.
But then you guys are, at each other's wedding. Although, wait a minute, there was a first wedding.
There was a first wedding. For
Tell us, if you will, if we can be privileged flies on the wall.
Yeah, so we got married in Spain, me and my husband, and we, in order for it to be legal when we got married in Spain, we had to get married in the States first. So we got my family together. We went to this place called Same Day Marriage on Laurel Canyon. And then we went bowling afterwards with my family, and then we just kind of bar crawled together, and my grandma was there the whole time, which was so much fun.
And then you go to Spain and you have a wedding.
And then we have a really awesome wedding in Spain.
Yeah. And you went.
wedding.
What was it like?
It was the greatest. I mean, look, you're just good vibes as a person, so you radiate like
Such
a good
good
time.
vibes.
Good
So
vibes.
sweet. Good
That's
person.
exactly.
Thanks.
And your family and Steven's family. We just had the best time.
It was
like,
so
how
much
could you
fun.
not have fun?
It was the best weekend of my life.
It was so nice
Now,
being friends with you both.
so sweet.
You're engaged,
I'm
right?
engaged, yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
All feel
Thank you. Thank you very much.
How did you meet your lovely fiancée?
How did I meet her?
Yeah.
To be honest, it's we met on a dating app. I met her, one and only date for her as well.
How and when did you know also that it wasn't just a date, that it was maybe something more?
Honestly, right away. I
Really?
knew right away. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I swear, I really did.
Okay, we were the lucky ones. This historical story that takes place in Poland, but then you're in France, and it goes there. It goes all the way there.
Yeah. It's hard to describe this one in terms of, because it's a show and it's it's 8 episodes, but it has more weight to it. I think it's it's based off of a novel that Georgia Hunter wrote about her
true family.
Yeah, her family, and there's the truth there, and it's so well researched, and I think the truth resonates.
May I ask what your personal connection is with this story, this truth, this history?
So we both come from Jewish families, and so when it came time to make a show like this, I love being an actress so much because I get to play so many different kinds of people, so many people that I have absolutely nothing in common with, or that I have to really, really find something that is so deep buried to be connected to them. But this one, I'm a Jewish woman playing this really incredibly brave and powerful Jewish woman, and I feel so. I don't know. It's just it's like an honor of a lifetime. It's so special to be able to play someone like Helena Kurtz. She's a real woman, and she, went through some really horrible, tragic things.
And may I ask what your connection was, Logan?
Adi is someone who really resonated with me because he's a refugee who was trying to escape Europe. And it really centers in on the refugee crisis at that time. My grandfather was a refugee from Germany who ended up in China, a long journey through India to China when he was a little kid, and he grew up in Shanghai. So it kind of reminded me of his experience, which I hadn't seen explored before in film or television.